In this video, I'm going to share with you my analysis of Mapletree Logistics Trust, a popular REIT in Singapore. Let's get into it. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Iggy here, and I've been covering topics such as stocks, finance, CPF, and basically everything related to growing your wealth. The investing Iguana is featured and ranked 8th in the 2023 Influential Tigers by Tiger Brokers with over 800,000 reads. I've also covered over 500 videos and over 200,000 watch hours as of August 2024. I also occasionally focus on topics related to regional or world economy. Today we're diving into Mapletree Logistics Trust, a Singapore-based REIT that focuses on logistics properties. This trust has been catching the eye of many investors, and for good reason. Let's break down why. First, let's look at their financial performance. Mapletree Logistics Trust has been showing some impressive growth. Their revenue jumped from $561.1 million in FY 2022 to $778.3 million in FY 2023. That's a significant increase, but it's not just about the top line. Their net income also saw a nice boost, reaching $462.6 million in FY 2023, up from $393.7 million the year before. Now let's talk profitability. Mapletree Logistics Trust is knocking it out of the park with their profit margins. Their gross profit margin stood at 84.76% in FY 2023. That's huge. And their net profit margin, an impressive 59.44%. These numbers show that they're not just growing, but they're doing it efficiently. Moving on to their balance sheet, Mapletree Logistics Trust is looking solid. As of FY 2023, they reported total assets of $13.8 billion and total liabilities of $5.4 billion. This leaves them with a total equity of $8.4 billion. That's a strong financial position if I've ever seen one. Let's talk about debt. Their debt-to-equity ratio was 0.64 in FY 2023. This suggests they're using a moderate level of leverage. It's not too high, which is good, but they're also not afraid to use debt to fuel growth. Cash flow is crucial for any business, and Mapletree Logistics Trust is doing well in this department too. They generated $519.8 million in cash from operations in FY 2023. That's a lot of cash to work with. Now, I know many of you are interested in dividends. Good news. Mapletree Logistics Trust has been consistently paying dividends to its unit holders. In FY 2023, they declared a dividend of $0.09 per unit. That's a nice little income stream for investors. But what do the experts think about Mapletree Logistics Trust? Well, analysts currently rate it as a strong buy. They've set an average 12-month price target of $164. Given that the current price is around $140, that's a potential upside of 17.28%. Not too shabby. Let's break down the analyst opinions a bit more. 4 analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The highest price target is $175, while the lowest is $158. It's worth noting that analyst sentiment has improved over the past few months, with more strong buy ratings coming in. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The company has underperformed its industry in terms of beating earnings and sales estimates over the past year. But looking forward, analysts expect earnings of 0.02 per share next quarter, with sales forecast at $187.38 million. Now, let's talk about their dividend history in more detail. Mapletree Logistics Trust pays dividends quarterly, which is great for those of you looking for regular income. The dividend amount is consistently reported as less than $0 per unit for all the listed payments. While that might seem small, remember that these payments add up over time. Their payment schedule follows a general pattern. The first quarter dividend usually has an X date in late January with payment in March. The second quarter sees an X date in early May, with payment in June. For the third quarter, the X date is typically in late July or early August, with payment in September. And finally, the fourth quarter dividend usually has an X date in late October or early November, with payment in December. The most recent dividend payment was scheduled for March 20th, 2024, with an X date of January 31st, 2024. Looking ahead, the next 2 projected dividend payments are set for June 26th, 2024, with an X date of May 7th, 2024, and September 18th, 2024, with an X date of July 31st, 2024. This consistent dividend history suggests that Mapletree Logistics Trust maintains a stable and predictable dividend policy. For income-focused investors, this can be very attractive. So, what's the bottom line on Mapletree Logistics Trust? They're showing strong financial performance with impressive growth in revenue and net income. Their profit margins are excellent, and they have a solid balance sheet. The consistent dividend payments are a big plus for income investors. However, it's important to note that they've underperformed their industry in beating estimates recently. As always, it's crucial to do your own research and consider your personal financial goals before making any investment decisions. That wraps up our analysis of Mapletree Logistics Trust. If you guys enjoyed this video, then you're going to love my video on the hidden REIT gem with a juicy 7.8% yield. In this video, we're shedding light on Maybank's buy rating for OUEC Reit, complete with a juicy 44 cents target price and an impressive 7.8% distribution yield. It's a great follow-up to today's discussion, especially if you're looking to diversify your REIT portfolio. Check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.